Yo, so it's 4th of July. Happy 4th of July. That was so cringy, but it's 4th of July, so spend a day in the life with me. I'm acting like this is a short, but it's not. But we're about to go to the park, and we're gonna send off Coke and Mentos, so let's go. Okay, so we're at the destination where we're gonna do the Coke. So we have off-brand, and then we have normal to see which one flies higher. The one we're testing is the off-brand one. All right, let's go. 3. Oh my God. Okay, so that one, it wasn't as good as we thought it would be, but it was pretty good. It was spraying everywhere. So that was the off-brand one, but now we're doing normal diet Coke. But we're gonna shake it up so it's better. There's 7 Mentos in this. All right, so before we put it in, we're gonna shake it up. Oh wait, I need to screw it with the cap on. Or shake it with the cap on. All right, that's shaken up pretty good. Wait, but now I have to unlip the cap. Okay, so now we twist, and let's see if this one is better than the last one. 3, 2, 1. Oh! Whoa! I don't know about you, but that's way higher. Oh. That was way higher, wasn't it? That the second one definitely flew higher. So what's our next 4th of July adventure, you may ask? Well, let's see. Okay, so it turns out the next adventure for 4th of July is making some chocolate strawberries. So let's go. Wash your fruit, don't be nasty. Okay, our fruit is washed, so now get a cup so you can put white chocolate in it. Okay, so this is the cup that I'm gonna use. So let's get white chocolate and coconut oil. So it turns out I only have butter flavored coconut oil, which would be disgusting. So we got our white chocolate chips, try not to spill. And we got some oil, and oil just works fine to melt it down. So remember, you gotta temper chocolate. So if you have coconut oil, great, use that. But if you don't, just use a little bit of like vegetable oil, kitchen oil. I don't know, you can look up which oils are best, but I've used this ones many times and it works fine for me. Anyways, put it in the microwave for 30 seconds, keep stirring, do another 30 seconds if you need some more, and just keep repeating that process until you think it's good. Really bad news. The chocolate just turned really hard, like as soon as I took it out of the microwave, and I tried to melt it down, and then it turned harder. So you know what? I'm not gonna try again because first, I don't have more white chocolate chips, and second, it just does not sound good because I don't want the same thing to happen. So if you want to continue with your recipe, just melt down the chocolate, dip it, and then so you have a white, and then put blue food coloring in it so you have blue and dip it again. I don't know what happened, and I'm so sorry to let you guys down. But you know what? I saw another thing, and it's like where you can basically make the American flag, but I'm gonna do like skewers, if you know what I mean. So I guess I'm gonna try that. I'm just gonna watch a YouTube video on how to do it. Okay, so I found out what I'm gonna make. I'm gonna make a fruit platter, but I was figuring out, because I only have 1 banana, and that's what you're supposed to use to make the like white part of the American flag. I was thinking on using vanilla yogurt so you can dip your fruit into it, but I'm gonna add like the vanilla yogurt later on. Just listen, I don't know. I think I may do banana and then vanilla yogurt. You know what, whatever works, in my opinion, so let's chop up our strawberries. I actually think I'm gonna do skewers. I know I keep switching up, but that's just gonna be the easiest. I have my skewers, and now we're gonna chop up my strawberries. So I'm just going, make sure to claw it in half. So just until your strawberry looks like this. And just repeat. Okay, so I finished cutting up all the strawberries. So now let's skewer some. But I think I'm also gonna do watermelon, which is pre-cut, because I'm not cutting a watermelon up. Gotta check for poison. Okay, we're cutting up our banana now. I cut up my banana, now I got our blueberries, now let's assemble. So what you're gonna do is you're going to get a pick. I don't know why I just did that, but you're gonna put on your strawberry. And then let's put on, actually to be honest, you can do it what do you want? I'm gonna do some strawberry banana action. And then I'm just gonna do like my blueberries at the end. So as you can see, this is how it's going. Why did I cut the bananas up? That's kind of stupid, but I only had one banana. Already. We're doing so good so far. Yo! Wait, this is so good. I'm actually proud. But we're just gonna put it on like a sheet and then cover it up and then we'll eat it later. But, because when my dad puts everything out and stuff, we're gonna eat them. So, let me keep doing these and then I'll see you at the end. Anyways, I forgot to record, but that was a really good 4th of July. Bye guys, have a great 4th of July. Or I hope you did, because I'm recording this on July 5th. Bye.